Hi, Richard Muse here. This is a question that, one or two people have asked me, and they said, look, what can you do if you have no viewings on your property in 2020? Well, what can you do? We never know what's happening with the market and how strong or how weak it is, and it can change pretty quickly. But some good tips, what I always say is you've got to present your property in a real good condition. So if it's looking poor, then, it will put buyers off. So obviously to get viewers through the door, you need to have it, looking clean and bright, not too cluttered. Actually, if you can give it a coat of paint inside, that'd be great. Light neutral colours are best, especially white, as it makes the property in the rooms look bigger and it gives a brightness to it. So that's always one tip. Also the garden as well, the outside. If people think, oh, look and see it looks horrible from the outside, they'll actually assume it's the same inside. So, these little points do make a difference, and get as much light into the property as you can. And then you might think, well, you've obviously, if you've had no viewings, you've had done with an agent. Have you got on with the right agent? Do some research online. Just see if they've got any, sold prices up or sold signs up against other properties. See how many they've got on the market. Check them out. You might not have the right agent. And then after that, you might not have it at the right price. That's important. So again, if you've got, like, say, a 3-bedroom semi, go on Rightmove and Zoopla and just check out what's for sale in your street, if not in the next in the streets nearby that are pretty similar, and then you get a bit idea of what sort of values that they're going for. But ideally what you're looking for is that word sold across, or sale agreed, because then someone's been prepared to pay that price for that property. That's similar to mine. Maybe I've had my property on too expensive, too dear, and it hasn't attracted buyers. I always say that you've got to price your properties to get people through the door. They need to be priced attractively. If you're going to be pricing them well above what is the market value, and estate agents, to be quite honest, will just tell you what you want to know. They don't always give you an honest assessment, and they'll say, oh, if you say, well, look, I'm looking for 120, oh yes, we can get that. No, fine, well, they probably will struggle, but what they do is they catch you, they draw you into a trap, and what it is they get you to sign up, and then you'll get no viewings, and then a few months later they come back and say, oh, sorry, we haven't had any viewings. We think maybe you want to consider dropping the price. So that's absolutely crazy. It really annoys me. If you get the price right from day one, it's attractive and a good honest price, then you will get the people through the door, and that's what you want. So really, these are the main tips that I can give you to get people excuse me, to view your property this year. And we also come this to the time of year, the spring, when people are looking to move, and that's when you get the inquiries. So really get onto it now, and then you'll hopefully get some people through the doors. Now, if you want to talk to me about it anytime, it's no obligation. I'm not pressurizing anybody into sales or anything, but just feel free to contact me anytime. The number and contact details are below. Hope you enjoyed the video.